Hey guys, what's up and welcome to this tutorial video. And guys, today's video is going to be a very small video, okay, because I'm going to cover a very small topic. um, though this topic is very small, guys, but it according to me is very important, okay. And a Photoshop user is definitely supposed to be knowing about it, okay. And today's topic, people, is supposed to be about filling color, and basically, how do you fill color into an image. Now, when I had started learning Adobe Photoshop, I really used to find this thing very tough, because, like, for example, guys, if I bring in this new document by pressing Control N, okay, and if I just press OK right now, you always have the option to press the B key and to, just paint around the in a canvas, and that's like, an okay option. You can make it work into when you'll be working in some projects. But guys, there will be a time when you have made a selection, okay, and you want the color to be filled into it, okay, instead of painting it, because sometimes the selections may be very small, or again and again choosing a brush and then uh, changing the hardness and the opacity and all that. Those kind of things are something like say boring or too much to do. So you may want to use these techniques which I'm about to teach you, okay. All right, now for teaching this, guys, I've actually bought this image, but I think, guys, that it's not that great image. So actually I'm going to do Control O, and I'm going to select a few images. And these days, guys, I'm really like which images to take, because all of them have copyrights and all. As a matter of fact, that image too would be having some copyrights. So guys, I'm going to open this this final image which we had used for my previous project, or for my previous tutorial, that was on masking and on brushes and all. This was a final product which we have got, which we had created, but you see that I still have those mistakes over here. Okay, but anyways, guys, now say, guys, that you select your any of your selection tools, and I'm just gonna press my W key to get to my quick selection tool. And just say, guys, that I'm gonna go ahead and quickly just select her eyes over here, or actually these goggles. And just say, guys, that you now want these selections to be filled with a particular color. Now you can go over here and change your foreground color, right? And you can go to the brush and then you can just paint into that color, and that technique will work fine, okay, at least for this situation. But sometimes instead of doing all these kind of work, guys, I have there is one thing in Adobe Photoshop which will do this exact thing, but it is a lot less work. Right, go to your edit menu and you can go to this this option which says fill. The shortcut is Shift F5, and guys, I use this thing a lot, and that's the reason I thought I would show it to you guys. Once you select this fill, and this dialog box appears, people, in this use menu, guys, we have all sorts of different kind of options. Like, if you say that you have selected your foreground color and you want your selections to be filled with that foreground color only, so in the use in this use option, you can just change your option to the foreground color, and when you press OK, the foreground color will be applied. Same thing with the background color, people. And guys, there is this one other option which says color. So if you click on it, a color picker dialog box will be given to you, and then you can just browse through different colors and just select which one you want to use for, in your project. So say if I go for this something like a yellow for color, and if I press OK, and if I press and the best part about this fill dialog boxes, people, that it allows you to play with the blending modes. Okay, we have all sorts of blending modes right now: the overlay, the lighten, the screen, darken, multiply, normal, dissolve, and basically we have the whole list for blending modes. And then, guys, we even have the opacity. So if you want the fill to be applied in a 50% opacity, so you can just type in the number 50 over here, and 50, and if you press OK, you'll see that the color has been applied in a 50% opacity only. So guys, if you guys were wondering how do you do it, so that's the basic way, guys. You can use the fill command in Adobe Photoshop. Hope you guys like this tutorial, and yeah, today's tutorial was only about this much, okay, as in filling colors in your selections. And hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe to me, guys, okay, and please like my Facebook page for showing me some support. And I'm going to be continuing with my other tutorials also, guys, like Adobe Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere Pro, and all sorts of other softwares. So please subscribe. Thank you.